First Blood.
Hello, my little turtle doves. How are you doing today? I am Sister Anemone, a girl who entered the call of an angel, and today things are going to be just a little bit different. First things first, I want to say thank you all so much for coming to be here on my very special day. This marks 3 years of streaming as Sister Anemone with all of you, and it really warms my heart to be able to share it with you all, especially on this Valentine's Day. I appreciate you. Hello, Pip. Oh God! It started already. I haven't even gotten to explain anything. I'm an egg. Well... Okay, I might as well eat this watermelon, thank you. Thank you. Delicious. Delicious egghead. Oh my gosh, alright. I've entirely lost my train of thought now. Oh, God. Hopefully it didn't redeem a second one. There should be a cooldown on egghead. Maybe. Oh my gosh, alright. I look like an egg? It doesn't look like an egg. Courtesy does not look like an egg. But I wanted to say thank you all so much for coming to be here today.
Nuts.
Oh God. Oh God, what have you done? Ah! All right. You threw a flashbang at me. Here I am, espousing how grateful I am for all of you to be here. And you throw a flashbang at me? You throw a flashbang at my head. Oh God! How? Okay. Oh God, okay. Way too much stuff is going on at once. I know you're all very excited to see the chapel. I'm so excited to show you all the chapel. I've been messing around with it a little bit. I've, made sure that I have a few very fun places to go. Oh God. To go inside. Thank you for throwing something at me, Ashen. To go inside of the chapel. Oh, hello, Cellar Dweller. Thank you very much for the raid. Oh, I'm so happy you could be here today. I will get you a shout out as soon as I can, because we are about to go over to the chapel. You are here quite just in time. Oh, I'm so excited. So, let me explain something. 1 second. Alright, so the chapel. We have 2 ways we can do this. I can show you all, just loading straight into it. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the 36 months of subscribing. Oh, hello? Can I get around it? I might not be able to get around it too well. You've been here for almost the entire time I've been streaming. Good golly. Alright, so we can either go right into it, and I can move around inside. Oh, thank you for the head pads. I love them. I love the head pads. Very nice. Very sweet. And we can load into it and look around together. Or we could do something cooler, which I think I want to do something cooler that will involve having to put you on BRB for like 2, maybe 1 second. But if I do that, I can show you all something very, very, very cool. So, I'm going to take us over to our chapel area. And then, I'm going to set it up so that it looks very cool. Hold on for 1 second. 1 second, everybody. Alright, you can see it's a little bit empty in here. And I'm about to also disappear for a second. I promise I'll be right back. You'll still be able to hear me. But just hold on, alright? Hold on. I'll be right back. Because what I need to do is I need to load up our chapel, of course. And then, after our chapel is fully loaded, something very fun about Vignon that you might not know about is that you can only move around in the center of the camera space. And that can make it quite difficult to do anything. But if you download a third-party extension from a very kind creator in this 3D space, which I'm always so shocked and happy about how wonderfully kind everybody is in the Vignon creator space. Because everyone is so willing to share and so willing to be kind and just to do anything if it helps someone else out on their journey of working in Vignon. So, with that being the case, I just accidentally saved a whole bunch of screenshots. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the raid, Sarah! Oh my gosh, Mira raid! Did you bring your friends over here? You sweetheart, you little sweetie. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I think they're just in time to see something quite interesting. Hello, my little turtle dogs. Welcome, one and all, to our... Oh, thank you for the follow, dear. Oh! You threw a pie at me. My goodness. It's Mira's raid. Hello, Mira. Ah, Kisaki Mira. I appreciate you bringing your community here. Let me see. Can I make my hands into a heart? I can. Oh, you got here just in time. Because let me show you something. Let me show you something very, very cool. Or at least I think it's cool. Because even in OBS, I can look around and show you all this very cool area. So why don't we start looking at some things? For example, the beautiful dais right above me. Oh, all of this was hand sculpted. Thank you, Tricky. Hi, I don't know if you can see me down here. Hi, Tricky, thank you. Everything in this place was painstakingly hand sculpted by Fox, who's in chat right now. So, if you want to show your appreciation for this beautiful place, make sure to give Fox a round of applause, because not only can we show off the beautiful interior, but the church has a lovely exterior as well. It's very cool. It's very cool being able to see it. Yes, thank you, Fox. Thank you so much for this wonderful place you've made for us. So, while I am sitting right here, hello everybody, I'm still right here. I'm a little bit small. But while I'm sitting here, why don't I give you all a grand tour? Because Fox put so much detail into this space. For example, you can see our beautiful little mascot, Sunday, up in our stained glass at the top of our screen. Our little sheepdove. And additionally, if we just take a tiny little gander off to the side, you'll see some very, very lovely stained glass. Our Lord Ezekiel is over here in not only one beautiful stained glass portrait. Oh, thank you for throwing something at me, Ashen. You might not be able to see it, but I am getting terribly bonked. We have beautiful stained glass. Designed by Fox, painted by Fox. It's absolutely darling. As a matter of fact, since I'm already over here, why don't I scoot my little booty on over to this area too? Because if you're very, very careful, I might be able to appear over here. Oh, hi. You can see just how massive this stained glass window is, though. It's so tall. It really does justice to my dear Lord Ezekiel's magnificence. But if we go over here to where I'm sitting, let's lower the camera. Lower it just a little bit. Now, you have to be nice about my hair clipping through. It's a little bit supernatural, so it has a mind of its own. But if we can get past it, if we can make sure that the hair isn't too terribly hidden, what you will be able to find are some tiny little plushies waiting here. No, don't look up my skirt. Don't look up my skirt. Be polite. You have to be nice. Don't look up my skirt. It's just the area that our plushies are hiding. But these little Tsum Tsum plushies are of my friends, Caridice, Mark, and of course, the artist himself, Fox. I love it so much. Be polite, be cool. Oh yes, I will add, oh, golly. Thank you for throwing something at me. I will be adding everybody to the scriptures as I'm able to. But with that being said, why don't we get away from under my skirts? Not polite to look under there. We're gonna leave this area. It's showing off the leg. I do have quite a lot of it, so it's easy to show off. Why don't we get out of this area so that I can show you across the hallway. They look funny. Well, they're Tsum Tsums. What do you expect? They are darling little Tsum Tsums. We're going to continue working. Ooh, don't fall. All right, there we go. We are going to go through our pews. Beautiful lighting, by the way. Fox, I do not think I have commended you enough on just how wonderful this looks. It's so warm and inviting, and it is everything that I wanted inside of my church. I appreciate you making this for me so much. If we go over here, you'll be able to see that I have a stained glass window of my own. And if we just have a little tilt, you can see I am giving prayer to our dear Lord Ezekiel. It's such a beautiful little touch to be added. I'm so happy it's here. I love it so, so much. Hello, Galatea. How are you, my turtle dove? I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. I was just about to show everybody what is hiding behind our dais. Let's turn down a little bit because we need to move over to the side again. It's amazing work. I am so blessed to have such wonderful friends and have such talented friends who are willing to do such cool trades with me. It really is a humbling experience. 1 second, let me switch over here to this. All right, there we go. Because once we go over here, genuinely proud of your work, Fox. Right? Everyone should be so proud of Fox for this creation. People would pay thousands of dollars for this. I'm not kidding. We're lying? What do you mean we're lying? Oh, I'm back over by the dice again. But it's a little bit of a surprise over here. So, we're not going to focus on me. We're going to go a little bit past where I'm hanging out. And we're going to look and see what is behind our fires. It's not too much, but it is such a darling little alcove filled with pillows that I can go and rest my head on if I am ever too tired from giving a sermon for our Lord Ezekiel or anything. Fox did fantastic. It's perfection. Magnificence. It truly is. I agree. I do have one more redeem that I don't have on right now because I do have a little bit more work to put into it. But Fox made another wonderful contribution to my chapel 3-year anniversary, I guess, environment debut. And we will see it as soon as I can turn around. It just takes a second. We're a little slow. Oh, what's this? What is this hiding behind our dais? It is the wonderful credit and signature of Fox. Fox Miscellanea, or Foxamillion. Fox was here. So if you would like to follow the very, very cool creator of this environment, go and find them on Blue Sky. We're also going through the dais because I want to say, where am I? Oh, 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 ooh. Slowly but surely. Hey, wait a minute. I'm a little bit farther down than I thought. I'm a little bit farther down. 1 second. We're not supposed to just be looking at my crotch. I'm sorry. 1 second. All right, there. I'm no longer, just kind of raw dogging it out there. All right, cool. You'll have to. Oh gosh, thank you for throwing something at me. You'll have to excuse me. I didn't know that I was just gonna be like full crotch in front of you guys. Apologies, kings and queens. But if my tracking will be nice, then you can see that I can sit here and I can pray. I think that's very cute. I think it's adorable. All right, let's see what I can do. What in Lord Ezekiel was that? Listen, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're going to go up so that we can just kind of take it all in. Just kind of bask in the majesty. Ooh! That is this lovely, lovely chapel that has been made for us. Look at it. Look at it. I'm so delighted to be able to share this with you all and to be able to call Fox my friend. Oh, it's such a beautiful area. I love it. I love it here. But with that being said, why don't we move myself back to our sitting on our dais so that I can give you all a proper sermon like I promised. Don't think I forgot. I did say I was going to do it. Fox is so talented. Fox is incredibly talented. It's scary. Kings, queens, and everyone in between. Kings, queens, my liege. My liege is very, very important. Now, I believe I promised you in the advertisement for our little event today that I was going to give a special sermon about, I suppose you could call it my lore, because I've realized that we've gotten quite a few new members of our little parish. Quite a few new turtle doves have come to say hello. So I think right now is probably the best time to reintroduce myself to everybody. Just so that we can make sure everything is in proper order. Though it would be nice if I could turn around just a touch faster. Skill issue on my part, truly. Alright, here I am. Alright. Why don't we go down. Ooh, and we're still in the prayer position. Hold on. We can fix this. 1 second. I believe. There we go. There we are. Now we're in the right pose. Because each of these technically are at different elevations. So, I see that you've given me something in my hand. Ooh, what could this be? Oh, hydration, thank you. And you got my chocolates all soggy. After you gave me these chocolates, you got them all sogged up. Dang. Alright, let's zoom in just a little bit so that I can properly show you all what I'm talking about. Alright, let's Wait. Alright, so this lovely box of chocolates. I'm so glad that I found this redeem to be able to put it together. Because I can just grab one and I can eat it. Delicious chocolate. Is there anything better than having a nice piece of chocolate?
Dear Princess
on Valentine's
Celestia,
Day?
I have overthrown your cult of Ezekiel. Oh, and Anemone the orphan blooms in the basement want shroom soup again and are demanding computer time.
No, they don't get computer time. Last time they did that, they didn't stop singing Skibbity Toilet for a week. It is not allowed. Thank you for throwing something at me. So, as I eat these beautiful pieces of chocolate, I figured probably as good a time as any to reintroduce myself. Because I'm sure you all know that I'm Sister Anemone. But, other than simply being a Sister Anemone, I think it's only proper that I explain who I used to be. Because, as you might know from my covers, my song covers, on the YouTube, which by the way, you're not already. hit a follow on the YouTube. But I used to be a cabaret singer before I ever became Lord Ezekiel's acolyte. Oh, please, work with me. Oh, you know what? It's because my tracking really does not like it when I have sleeves on. And it was a little chilly today, so I made the terrible mistake of putting on a long-sleeve shirt. But now I can grab my little bonbons. Aren't they darling? Screen cap. I didn't eat it. Now I've eaten it properly. You've been blasting Oh, really? You've been blasting the cover I did of the Caro Emerald song. I'm so glad. After listening to it, I feel like my second cover, which, you know, for a second ever cover in the entire time I've been streaming or making music, I think that the Losing Streak cover is definitely a step above the rest. At least for my work. It's a cookie and chocolate. You're spoiling me, child. You're spoiling me rotten. Delicious. But I used to be a cabaret singer before I heard the alluring call of my Lord Ezekiel. Because I will tell you, I'm a little bit of a selfish person. I have the introspection enough to admit that I can be quite selfish. And so becoming a cabaret singer was my dream. Thank you for the hydrate. I will have a sip of my tea as soon as I'm finished with my chocolates. It was a dream of mine because I wanted people to see my singing and to see my talents. But being at the cabaret, I never expected, though I probably should have, that people are not actually there to watch the performance. They're there to have their own conversations, to do their own carnal activities, you know. So when I heard my Lord's call, and he whispered to me that I could have everything I ever wanted, that I would not have to give up my passions, that I could be the Anemone I wanted to be, as long as I became his acolyte. I mean, it would be stupid to deny that, right? So, in these 3 years, I have become Lord Ezekiel's acolyte. I have espoused his teachings to all of you, that you need not give up your carnal desires, your human delights, but worship is still worth it. I'm so happy that you've all joined me on this little tryst, I suppose, that we've had together. It's been quite a delight, and I'm so happy that you're all acolytes of Lord Ezekiel with me. Can I eat it? Can I eat it? Please? I want to eat it. I want to eat it, hand tracking. Just... Alright, yeah, I ate it. Now, to make this box go away, I could either, like, really quickly... Hello? Really quickly, maybe. I could either eat the rest of these, which I don't think it's going to let me pick any more of them up. Oh, how sad. I'm out of chocos. I'm out of usable chocolates, at the very least. So we're going to go ahead and hit that cool, which do I do? Which is that be Alt F? Oh no, that just started it over again. Well, I can't eat this entire box of chocolates again. Are you kidding me? Absolutely not. So instead, we're going to make the chocolate box disappear with one for the road. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we were able to have that little conversation with us. Just stick them into your nails, you know what, just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 10 little bonbons on my fingers. I'm sure that would be perfect. You went to France to visit Luna's cabaret, and you don't know why, but Luna reminds you of me. Oh, that is such a compliment. Luna is such a beautiful singer. I love her ears. Very, very pretty. All right, but, I believe, now's time we do our little bit of bookkeeping, because I have quite a few names I'm going to have to go through and update. So everyone in chat, if you're here right now, I would greatly appreciate, if you have not already, to go ahead and redeem the 1-point scriptures redeem that I have, so that I can easily scroll through our redeems at the end and make sure that I haven't forgotten anybody, because I would be very, very remiss if I didn't show my proper appreciation for everyone who came to say hello. For an Omnic, she's really pretty. I agree. She's such a beautiful Omnic. I am a bit weak for kitty cat ears. Ah, excellent. Thank you. Thank you for the scriptures redeems, everybody. I truly do appreciate it. Now, I believe all of the redeems should work again. And even if you hit me with a egghead, it should work. And if you hit the get my ass, it should also get me. It should fling me. And you should actually have the benefit of seeing where I am within the the chapel. Oh dear. What Pandora's box have I opened? Surely
Think
nothing
fast,
good.
Chuckle Nuts!
Oh god. Well, I wasn't expecting the flashbang. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. Got it. I've thought fast. You're weak for purple nuns. Listen. Everyone should be weak for the purple nun. And you farted on me, Piggy. How could you fart? Ow! Why would you fart on me, Piggy? I should add, thank you. See, head pats are what I deserve. Also, those interact with the lighting in here very nicely. Very, very aesthetically pleasing for a for a disembodied hand. Oh, cranking that hog. Oh my goodness. Hello, Virgil. How are you, my darling? You missed my. Oh. Well. They've taken my hair away. They've made me bald. It'll be back in a second. But with that being said, I want to do a little bit of housekeeping, including a very fun little announcement. That is, tomorrow, I have a contest that is going to be starting up that I think all of you V artists in the chat might be interested in, because I will be giving away $100 to someone. Ooh, chocolates, yummy. I will be giving away $100 to a artist who creates a piece of art for the Draw This In Your Style that I will be hosting starting tomorrow. It's very delicious. They're such nice little bonbons. But it will be a Draw This In Your Style. You can change the pose, you can change the outfit, you can do whatever you like. I'm going to move my position so that my face isn't being covered by the redeem. There we go, alright. But you already did the scriptures redeem when you first came in? Alright, you're Yonji. I will make sure that I get you in now. Thank you very much. So, for the Draw This In Your Style that I will be doing, it will be going all the way until my affiliate anniversary. But you know, I feel very lucky that it only took me a little bit of time after I started streaming to reach affiliate. Honestly, it's really crazy. Because my streaming anniversary as Sister Anemone, can I eat the dang chocolate? Give me the chocolate. Delicious. My streaming anniversary is today, the 14th of February. And my affiliate anniversary, I officially reached it on the Ides of March. So the March 15th is when I officially reached affiliate on Twitch. So I'm very, very lucky. I feel so blessed to have all of you supporting me and giving me chocolates after beating me up. You know, I understand the beating me up part comes first, cause that's, you know, the funny haha. You have to get him with the think fast chocolates. You have to get him with the Roku Nana, with all of that. But the head pats, the chocolates, very much appreciated. And the hydrate. Let me pour myself a glass of tea now that I have actually gotten my first set of chocolates down. 1 second. Can you actually hear it if I pour myself a nice cup of tea? Let's see. I don't think you can really hear it on its own. But if I talk while I pour, it should work. Wet chocolate. Oh, a fate worse than death itself. Oh, please let me eat it. Oh, nice. All right, I'm going to sip my tea. You can hear it faintly. All right. You heard ice in a glass. Oh, you heard me moving my water tumbler. I don't have the webcam on this screen, actually. But I will, I suppose I could pull one up. I could pull up a webcam so that I can show you writing the names in it, perhaps. But what you heard was actually my water tumbler. I got it at Miniso the other day. And it's very good. I really like that you can see my shoes. My little ang. Very silly, very silly. One less chocolate for the road. Ah, delicious. And the next thing, after our draw this in your style, that I wanted to quickly announce to you all, was that I have a brand new flavor of my Drink Gamer Girl drink powder. And it is super sour. You know, that thing that all of you like to torture me with. Every stream where you make me eat a very sour candy, I've put out a new Drink Gamer Girl flavor that lets you get in on the action just as well. So we can commiserate together. We can share our... what was I thinking? I shouldn't have even brought it up. But it is a super sour drink mix. Sour candy flavored. Oh my goodness. Poison, my darling. Hello, dear. How are you? Thank you for the raid. Let me get my lollipop in our hands so that I can show you our super sour. All right, so we have a candy now to represent our super sour. Because, as my fellow Drink Gamer girlie shows up right on time, wonderful timing, Poison. Please make sure she gets a shout out if she hasn't already gotten one. But, oh god, okay, it's enough slices. Get off. Oh, get off. Cutie. It's stuck, shoo. All right. Oh, golly, wally. Again. I think there's a timer. There's a time limit on it. But even if there is, oh god. Okay, different one. Okay, cool. We're good. It's all right. Let me eat the very last sour candy bar before I have to go and buy more of these. I will have to buy so many more of these, since it's such a staple of the stream. But, like I was saying, I have a new Drink Gamer Girl. Oh, thank you for the head pads, it's so cute. I have a new Drink Gamer Girl flavor out, called Super Sour, to match with that redeem that you have just so magnanimously forced me to have. So, as you can see, it is currently, well, you can't really see it, but it is currently in my hand, so cheers, Turtle Downs. Ugh. You really must try it. I love sour. Mmm. Alright. It's a little bit sour. Just a little bit. Just a touch. A drink gamer girl. Super sour. Whoa. Hello, Dolly. Thank you very much for the gifted subs, dear. That's so kind of you. Right after I tortured myself with the sour candy. Oh my goodness. And the resub for 13 months in a row, along with the hype train starting. Now, I made a interaction that should have started. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I had an interaction that should have started for the hype train. But, since it seems to not have actually initiated, let me go ahead and make sure that it's going to start. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the 5 more gifted. That's so sweet of you. I'm still trying to find the the hype train redeem that was supposed to go off. Oh dear. And the biddies. You're all so kind. You're all so very kind to me. I'm not the most articulate on matters like this. I end up stammering over myself quite a bit. But I truly do appreciate everything that you all do for me. You've filled up my meter of gifted subs. Oh gosh. Courtesy, thank you. Thank you so much. You're so sweet to me. And with that, the hype train should have started, but it looks like it didn't quite work, so I'm just going to send the signal on this manually. There we go. Ow. Alright. See, it's supposed to pelt me with biddies like that, and then fling me into the ether. So hopefully I can get that fixed later on. Oh gosh, but thank you so much. And thank you for the super sour. We had to eat a little bit of our candy, but the candy is done now. Must celebrate the best, eh? Well, with that being the case, would you all like to go through some fun little toggles that I've created? Because my goodness, have I made a few very fun ones. Let's see what we can do. Let's return ourselves to... I'm going to disappear before you see the camera change, but we're going to go and move our camera over to... La da 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 da. All right, I'm over here now. Hello. So why don't we do some fun little there we go. Why don't we do some fun little interactions? We're going to move that graph over, and we're going to change our position so that you can actually see me properly. Being able to see is very important for this. Alright, I think we're just about in the middle of the screen now, so why don't we zoom out just a little bit? Make this a little bit more down, so that you can see my feeties, and so that we can do some fun little animations. Because of course we have the normal ones. We have a little idle standby. I just sway to the side. Be cute. Be adorable. I have so many different sitting positions. But we also have I just lay on the ground. I live here now, chat. Hi. Hi, can you see me? I don't think you can see me very well. Let's move so that you can kind of see what we're working with. Hi. Hi, chat. How's it going? There we go. And now I'm just kind of lying here, sitting on the floor. And then, of course, there's just laying on our side. So it's like, you know, whatever. Kind of looks like I'm bored, just a little bit. It's pretty cute. Oh, you drenched me in water. I'm not quite in the Madonna pose, but you know what? Let me have a sip of my water. Thank you very much. But other than that, we have a walk. It's a very pretty walk. It kind of looks like I'm doing dinosaur hands, because my hands are on the keyboard. But it's a nice chill walk. And I'm being bonked. Oh god, I'm walking here. Come on, I'm just walking here. It's okay, I can do a sultrier walk. Sultrier, more sultry. And it certainly does something. I will tell you that much. The hip walk, it does something 100%. But you know what? Not quite as much as it does for when I run. Good lord, look at that. Help, my back. Good golly. It's alright, because I can just pose for you anyway. Oh, screenshots. Oh. Model pose. Pretty on the ground. Just sitting down here, going, hi. We have another model pose though. You know, the classic. The very, very classic, at our hip. One arm behind our head. She ran so far away. Now, the only question I have is, will this one work? Because some of these poses don't work very well. Oh, this one's working. Alright, cool. Cool dance pose. Alright. Nice dance pose for that one. This one's having a little bit of trouble. Girl, calm down. She's trying her best. Sometimes she works, sometimes she doesn't. It's just down to luck of the draw. But you know, if we get too sleepy, we can just have a little bit of a yawn. But we can have also saucy. We look so pretty. If you watched my help! I'm tweaking out. If you watched my interview, then you would know that this is the same pose that I used during that time too. This one's a little, just cutesy. You can't see it very well because it's off to the side. Oh, thank you for the head pats. It's so cute. Head pats with this pose is adorable. Oh, I love that. And then we just have another standing pose. Hopefully it works. There we go. Pretty. But, you know, why just stand still when you can do the Roomba? Oh, the rumba isn't quite what you want. Well, what about a salsa dance? I think we can arrange that. I think we can arrange some sultry salsa dancing. It's so silly. Sometimes you just have to dance a salsa. In the church. But we can also just stand. Now, I'm not sure how Twitch will like this next pose. I'm hoping that Twitch will not begrudge me for doing it. But I love you, chat, so we're going to try it. Where did I go? Why is my shin halfway into the ground now? Help! Help me! The wood is impaling my flesh. Alright, let's just go back to standing. My goodness. My word. Dang! Right, we have to be just a little bit flexible. That's how it has to be. But I'm so glad I get to play around with all of these. They're very cute, very fun. I can just sit on the floor like this. How about we just, that one's a little bit inappropriate. I don't think that one's quite right. for right now. Let's try a different sitting pose. That one's for fancy ladies. This one's also for fancy ladies. That one's for when you're having a very bad time on the toilet, I believe. Let's just sit here. Oh, you threw a present at me. I appreciate you gifting me with a gift like that. Very kind of you. I am floating just a little bit, but it's alright, because if we zoom in far enough, it doesn't matter. You can't even see it. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the gifteds. Oh my god, 10? 10? Thank you so much, Nagi. You're so sweet, you're so nice to me. I'm very speechless. Everybody, if you got a sub, please make sure that you say thank you for the sub that you were given, alright? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's zoom in just a little bit more. Alright, there. I think that's fine. We're going to reset the position so that it can be like this. There we go. Now we can be down like this. Alright. My goodness. I've had so much fun being able to show everything off for you today. I didn't want to do too terribly much. I really wanted our little celebration to be an intimate event. I wanted our celebration to just be about appreciating our time together and saying again, thank you so much for always supporting me, for always being so kind, and for being here for me when I need you. Things have been a little bit rough this past year, I will not lie to you, but I do feel that with your aid, things have gotten so much nicer. Things have been so much better. Everyone is always so sweet, and I appreciate when I'm able to provide a kind environment for others to be in. That's what I wanted to do when I started streaming. The entire purpose of doing the cozy horror stuff is because I want to be a place where you can show up and just feel seen and heard and have someone who can gently speak to you. Because it's rough out there, you know. It's very rough in the world. And sometimes just having a nice voice around you is all you really need. So I appreciate when I'm able to be that nice voice for you. I'm going to bring this up a little bit so you're not just constantly getting a panty shot of me. Oh my gosh, and I will make sure I get everybody into our scriptures for the day. But as a quick recap, while chat, tell me right now, start typing now, vote now on your phones, if you're using your phone, of course. Is there anywhere else you would like a closer view of in the church? Would you like to see either of the sitting areas by my stained glass or Lord Ezechiel's? Would you like to see into our little alcoves? Please let me know while I tell you. Quick recap. Tomorrow starts our Draw This in Your Style contest, where the prize is $100. It goes until March 15th, and then on March 16th, we will go over the results, and I will show off all of the entries that we got on stream. Are we gonna see our legs again if I sit? I mean, you're seeing my legs right now, aren't you? Aren't you seeing my sultry, long, hairy legs? I think you are. You're not picky. The whole cathedral's amazing. It really is. I love it. I love this place. I'd love to see more of the stained glass windows. Alright, we will show off the stained glass windows then. But, Draw This in Your Style contest. We have right now, if you haven't already, make sure to go and look at the story that I wrote. I wrote a short story for you all, and so far only one person has downloaded it. It's free on the coffee, so go check it out, download it. Even if you don't really intend on reading it, go check it out. It would mean a lot to me. I do indeed have legs. God. Oh. No way. Alright, let's go look around. Let's go look around the stained glass a little bit. We're going to make our focal length a little bit wider so that we can look around. Hello, Vala. Thank you for the first time chat. We're going to keep looking around. We're going to go and look through the pews. I think these stained glass windows up here will be the perfect ones to check out first, since I believe we didn't actually get to look at them very much, did we? I did show them off in the promotional image, though. I do remember that. Alright, we're turning. Here we are. Beautiful stained glass windows of Lord Ezekiel and some general geometric shapes. I remember Fox telling me about creating these and how much fun it was. Let's go forward a little bit, just so that we can really get those details in. I adore his halo of fire. It's so beautiful. I really just love everything about this. The stained glass windows are amazing. They truly are. Fox outdid themselves. They really did. Have a nice lurk, Fox Destiny. Alright, let's get a closer look at Lord Ezekiel over here. And then it might be easier to just flip a 180 or go back to the first one. So, our Lord Ezekiel here. My Lord, my Savior, the one who gave me my beautiful outfit. Which, yes, by the way, people do question where I got my sisterly clothing. It was Lord Ezekiel. He designed them and he gave them to me. So if you have any issues, take it up with him. You love the Ezekiel stained glass so much. I agree. Listen, I would love to get this as... On some places, you can get a acrylic stained glass keychain. I would love to get that of this. He made it with his own 2 hands. He truly did. Alright, let's turn around and see if we can get around to my stained glass window, which is on the other side of our church. It is on the other side of our chapel, an angel of culture. Listen. And the Lord said unto us, what is life without absolute territory? And you know what? He was right. What is life without a little bit of absolute territory? Alright, we're gonna go over here real quick. Oh, why am I making that face? That looks a bit inappropriate. Oh dear, dearie me. Oh, yeah, nope, can't make that face. I cannot make that face on stream. That's not allowed, that's illegal. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. We're going over to the stained glass window. Illegal. Hello, Salky, how are you, my dear? Don't give me that look, Ash. Oh, I've been bonked. Someone threw a nut at me. I hate that I can tell from the sheer audio alone that I was pelted with a nut. I am doing well, thank you so much. I've had a lovely time today. We've shown off our chapel. We have been turned into an egg more than once. And we are currently just going to have a little bit of a look at our extra stained glass window. Nage has redeemed a little I have to stop using my little mouse or my keyboard to walk around while I give you an or else I fear that my clickies may be picked up too loud. This is our second stained glass area. And this one, really, I know, I adore the Ezekiel one. You clicked it! That's cruel. You are so mean to me. You love the stained glass? I do too. In chat, Fox Miscellanea created this. And it's just so beautiful. It's really beautiful. Look at this. That's me. That's me sitting in prayer for my dear Lord. It truly is beautiful. Here, we'll go over to the side a little bit so that it's more centered on our screen. All right. Oh, it's so pretty. Now, I'm going to reset my face so that hopefully I'm not going to be looking like I'm doing an ahoge. Wait, is it a hego or a hoge? I don't remember. Either way, I don't want to be looking like that, so. Oh! Hello! Oh my goodness, thank you very much for the raid. Let's go ahead and get me all settled back in. Hello, Turtle Dogs. Welcome in. I'm Sister Anemone, a girl who answered the call of an angel. And I hope you're having an absolutely lovely Saturday evening. It is my 3-year streamiversary today. I'm so glad you could be here. Oh, goodness. Red Panda, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Let me give you a little hand heart. What were you up to? What were you playing today? Now, if you need to right and wrong, please do not feel bad. Do whatever you need to feel refreshed and ready for the rest of your day, whether that be getting a snack, getting a meal, or whatever. Oh! I've been pied! Right in my face, hello! Right on my face! Ah, get off of there. Shoo! Oh, ah! Again! Okay. Another pie. Right in my face. Can you, it's attached to my hand, get off. Shoo! At least I got a snack out of it. Oh, thank you. I've been pied one too many times. At least it's a cherry pie, not a different kind. But, let's eat this watermelon. Thank you. It's absolutely divine. Hello, Gabs. How are you all doing? What were you up to? I hope you had a lovely time today. You farted on me, Piggy. Piggy, that's so cruel of you. VR, actually, Gabs. We're not in VR. Oh god. Okay. Get out of my neck. Get out of my neck. You do have to raid and run, but hope I have a good stream. Thank you very much. Would you prefer Red Panda or is it Sissy? I could also call you Sai. But we are actually not in VR. We're in a program called Venion, and it does act quite a bit. Sicey. Alright, Sicey. Thank you again very much for the raid, Sicey. I appreciate it so much. So we've finished showing off our chapel. We have gone over all of our agenda, which is $100 Draw This In Your Style starting tomorrow, and it will be ending on my affiliate anniversary next month. Oh, by the way, I believe you got a shout out, but Ash, please, if you haven't already given them a shout out, please make sure to give our raiders a shout out. And then, thank you for the headpads. And then, hopefully, we will have another song cover coming very soon. And like was requested of me during my recent interview, it will be oh, thank you for the headpads. I appreciate it so much. You're being so nice to me now. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being nice to me. Nice to the streamer. But I will be making a jazz song very soon, and it's going to be a cover of a song that's not usually jazzy. So I do hope that it's enjoyable. Oh, this has been quite a fun time. But with all of that being said, I did want to keep this a bit of a smaller, shorter, more intimate experience, so that on Monday, when we play some games together, because we will be streaming again on Monday at this, I believe, this exact same time, or 2 hours later, we will have enough energy to go around. So, if you have not already, anyone who is a lurker in chat or who has not said anything, make sure to redeem scriptures. It is 1 point in chat below, so that I can write you into our daily book of prayer, which is just our guest book, so that I know everyone who came to say hello today. If you've not already redeemed scriptures, please make sure that you do. And I love you all very, very much. Let's change our pose. Let's change our pose into a cute sitting position. There we go. This one's adorable. Thank you all so much for coming today. I love you very, very much. I give you many kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. And I look forward to doing many more. Ooh, that one, it went right at you, like 3D. I hope we can do many more chatting streams like this. Just sitting here, you and I. Maybe some ASMR. Who knows? Just, please, have an absolutely wonderful rest of your evening. I love you very, very much. And
Out of your friends, which are you? Truck freak, crazy ass, the fighter?
He didn't even try to say it. You know what? I will be crazy ass. I will take one for the team and be crazy ass for all of you. But with all of that being said, make sure to stick around for the raid, alright? I love you very, very much. Thank you all for wishing me a happy streamer anniversary, and I will see you next time. Have an absolutely blessed rest of your evening. Thank you again for the subs and the bits. I was not expecting that, but I appreciate it so much. And I will see you next time, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.